Welcome back everyone to my IDC 36 run. This is the fourth Swiss run where I'm up against Diffindo at the top of the screen, who is playing Live Water Dark Nature Bonanza with 60 cards, and I'm at the bottom of the screen playing Live Water Dark Hydro Hurricane with Gigazald. Diffindo is gonna win the die roll, which probably means I lost already, because Mana Bonanza is one of Hydro Hurricane's worst matchups, simply because once he resolves Mana Bonanza or a Bliss Totem once, it's really hard for Hydro Hurricane to be impactful anymore, because he'll have so much mana that you will need like a huge board and 2 to 3 Hydro Hurricane casts to put him in a position where he can't threaten you anymore. But yeah, let's see how it goes. He's gonna play a Logic Cube and then go for Energy Stream to top up his hand. Meanwhile, I do have a Gigazald on turn 5, and I do discard Mana Bonanza, which is pretty good. Unfortunately for me, I didn't have any turn 4 discard plays, which would have been a lot better to discard 2 more cards this turn. Then I would maybe have had a chance, but now I probably don't. And I'm just gonna resummon the Gigaslag and Laura Giga, just in case he lost souls me. So he has a Plague in the mana zone, and he just cast a Plague, and he's gonna tap 6 mana for Terror Pit maybe, or okay, Bliss Totem. Yeah, that's bad news, because if he resolves the Bliss Totem, it's Hydro isn't gonna have much of a chance anymore. At least I do discard Terror Pit, but yeah, I just gave him another card in the graveyard for him to put in this mana zone with Bliss Totem. And yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. I'm gonna summon Mistrias and follow it out with Laura Gia, and I will tap Bliss Gigazald to discard his Nerve, which he could have used on my Mistrias. But with so much mana now, he can do many things to me with almost all the top decks, except for Fairy Life, of course. He's even playing Invincible Abyss in his deck, so once he reaches 16 mana, he can just go for Logic Cube, find Invincible Abyss, and destroy my whole field. The ultimate mass removal. And yeah, he just played Crystal Memory for Miraculous Plague, which is fair enough. And yeah, I'm gonna return my Mistrias because I want to make a board while I still can. And of course he's gonna put 3 more cards into his mana zone with Bliss Totem. And now he's gonna have like 15 mana or something. Yeah, 14 mana. I top deck Ice Vapor, but I don't think it's gonna help that much, given how much mana he has. In fact, he can just put the cards he has to discard from Ice Vapor back with Bliss Totem. Okay, energy stream when he has this much mana is gonna be really strong. 3 mana, maybe a soul swapper. Okay, Mystic Dreamscape. Yeah, that's bad news for me, because he can now get all his best cards from his mana zone. One of which is Miraculous Plague, so he's obviously gonna use that on my 2 Mystrias. With Mana Bonanza, the only chance I have is if I discard him really well in the beginning. I'm talking at least 3 random discards to stop him from setting up either Bonanza or Bliss Totem. But once he gets to resolve either of them, I don't really stand a chance. I'm just gonna snare the Bliss Totem at this point because I've kinda had enough of it, but he already did his job more than necessary, so I don't think he minds losing Bliss Totem at this point. It's just too bad that I only got to see one of my snares at this point in the game, and he's gonna search for Lost Soul and Lost Soul me, so that's really nice. And now I really don't stand much of a chance. Now I can keep on spamming Miraculous Plague with Mistering Dreamscape and everything, so I'm just gonna say GG. After that, Lost Soul being in top deck mode against a deck with so much mana, its chances are less than 0.1%. So I'm gonna summon Gigazald to discard Logic Cube. And I really wish I had Gigazald. He does get a turn 3 Brozone Tribe, which is gonna be really helpful. Well, at least he had to charge Bliss Totem for it. Okay, now he's gonna swap out Brozone Tribe for Bliss Totem. And yeah, I'm just gonna summon Mystrias because if I discard anything with Gigabalza, he can just put them into his mana zone with Bliss Totem. And again, it's too bad my snare didn't come early enough for Bliss Totem. Okay, it finally shows up right after Bliss Totem gets to resolve once, so that's a bit too late. So I'm just gonna set up my second Mystrias. But there's the Mana Bonanza, and he's even gonna add an extra card with Bliss Totem, which is pretty funny. But now I'm gonna get rid of the Bliss Totem with Snare and summon a Gigabalza to discard the Miraculous Plague, which is pretty good, but he still has 3 cards in hand and like 19 mana, okay. with that much mana he can do everything. It's gonna play Crystal Memory for probably Invincible Abyss, yeah, and that gets rid of both of my Mistrias and Gigabalzas, so I can probably just scoop at this point. I'm probably just playing one more turn or two. But now he just gets to flex on me with Mana Bonanza and Mystic Dreamscape, so yeah, I'm just gonna play Bilex for Energy Stream and cast it to see what I got to work with. And I'm just gonna snare another Bliss Totem, but yeah. If he can keep casting Miraculous Plague one after the other, I can't really do much at all. And yeah, that's what he's gonna do, just keep on playing Dreamscape. Gonna play Energy Stream, and now he doesn't have any water mana left for Miraculous Plague, so but I guess he can just Lost Soul me for 2 cards, which is okay. I'm just gonna use Hydro Hurricane for 2 cards, which does like nothing except keep Bliss Totem from resolving for 1 more turn, but I'm just delaying stuff by doing this, not really doing much. And now he can even searches for Lost Soul with Logic Cube, and I discard one of the worst cards, Juliana, so don't really care much about Juliana, but yeah, 14 mana for double Miraculous Plague, I suppose, and Lost Soul, okay. You know, he's obviously gonna top up his mana again, so... But yeah, I just say GG because now I can just keep on replaying Miraculous Plague. Yeah, that was an unfortunate matchup, which caused me to lose my 3rd match, which means I have no chance to qualify to top 8. Though I will still upload the remaining 2 matches. My deck should be on the screen for those of you who are interested, and until next time, see ya.